Hi everybody, so what we've got here are my DayZ update 1.11 compatible Churnerous Zombieland XML files for PlayStation, PC or Xbox, and you can download these files, upload them to your server over the top of the existing ones, and what they'll give you primarily are more zombies. And the way that it does it is at the various police car spawns around the map, you'll find small hordes of police zombies, and then at the various helicopter spawn points around the map, you'll find big army hordes. The idea being that it makes it more difficult to get across the map in the countryside and also along the roads. It does add more zombies to towns as well, because there are police car spawns in the towns as well. So you've got to be very, very careful about the amount of noise you make when you're moving around the map. And when you start shooting, more often than not, you'll find lots and lots and lots of zombies coming over. Now, I've also included the XML files for my hunting, fishing, building, surviving 1.11 mods as well. So these are the ones that give you trucks full of building stuff and cars that are ready to go, full of either building stuff or hunting stuff or fishing stuff or farming stuff, coloured weapons, full mags, hunting rifles with scopes, guns with mags, coloured weapons, all that sort of good stuff. You can read the README or the kind of terms of use file on my GitHub to see all the details. Now, I do test these, but it's very limited testing, so there may well be problems with them. So when you read the file, you'll see that it does say, look, you use these at your own risk. So just bear in mind, I'm not perfect. I don't have a team of quality testers to help me out. So anyway, you'll find the link to this in my GitHub down below the video. And what you do is you click on this green code button, and it says download zip. You download the zip file to your local PC. You extract it, and then you'll want to upload it to your DayZ server. So this is a Nitrado server. Remember, it's Churnerous only. You go into the web interface, and then you'll want to go to the file browser down in the bottom left hand corner, and then you want to find your missions folder. On Nitrado for Xbox and PlayStation, it's easy to find. It's right at the top. On PC, you've got to dig down a bit to get to your missions folder. And then we're looking for the Churnerous mission, so DayZoffline.Churnerous. Remember, Enoch is Livonia, it's not that one. And this is where we start to upload the file. So you want to stop the server, and then you just click on upload file. And in this particular folder here, you would be uploading the CFG. Which files are there? Let's have a quick look so I remember. So you've got the CFG spawnable types. There we go. That's the one that goes into this folder. Then if you go to the ENV folder, this is where you upload the Zombie Territories folder, Zombie Territories file. So you put that one. If we go back up, and then if you go into the DB folder, this is where you upload the events, messages, and types files. The messages one, that gives you a server restart after 12 hours with a very simple, this server will restart in 12 hours, 1 hour, half an hour, 5 minutes sort of message down in the bottom right hand corner. And then you want to restart your server, and then what will happen is over time the new items will start to replace the old items on your server. Things that the zombies should start appearing pretty much straight away. Vehicles should start appearing fairly quickly as well. For things like coloured weapons, though, and weapons with mags and pristine weapons, that can take quite a while depending on how populated your server is. So if you have a very busy server where people are on it all the time, the loot spawns quite quickly and you'll find new stuff appearing. If you've got a very sparse server, so there's only you and a couple of mates on it, it can take a long time, because when you log off the server, when everybody's gone, the server goes to sleep, and that whole despawn, respawn process stops. So, don't worry about it. You'll probably find for quite a while, you'll find a mix of items, and they'll gradually sort themselves out, unless you do a fresh install, obviously, but then you'll wipe everybody's bases and all their kit and stuff like that. In high population areas where somebody is always there, say you had a base where somebody logged in every single day, all right, and they had some old weapons there, Just remember, those weapons will never despawn if they keep looking at them and keep interacting with them. You know, stuff has to be left alone by itself for a while, you know, for a good few hours, and then eventually it will despawn, and the new stuff can then respawn in. Because remember, nothing despawns when it's in front of you, does it? You never walk around Chernerus on DayZ and you never see a car disappear in front of you and be replaced by a different one, or one appear. Or I never have anyway. Same with helicopter crash sites and stuff like that. So there we go. Enjoy. If you find any errors, which there may well be, just put a comment in the description below the video, so that I can then update these files and have some fun surviving in a much more zombie infested Chernerus. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you enjoyed the video, hit like if you want to see more, the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.